See? Picking which way is going to get us into the city. Popper. Look at him, doesn't he look cool? He's got face paint that matches ours a little. All right.
So, that was your uncle, was it? Good. I thought he was another confidence man trying to sell promises. I don't suppose he has the coin you'll need to get in.
You might have a way.
He had some ideas.
They always do. If it were just up to me, I'd let you through. But there are a lot of eyes watching, a lot of palms that need greasing.
Honey bread with butter
My
and
suggestion,
strawberry
wait
preserves
for
and a
ship
giant
and hope
kettle
the
of
next
tea.
city hasn't already closed
Nice.
their doors.
Said wait for a ship and go to a city that hasn't already closed its doors. So helpful. Mirren.
Mirren?
And you must be Hawk. Nice. Your uncle talked up a
Nice.
storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his ass.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows.
Oh, that guy.
Info. Almost killed my men.
Well, yeah, the voice acting's good.
Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for shore. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asked why.
Maybe that's why we went with the smugglers. They're like the mercenaries. They're like, go murder this guy.
Have you checked the courtyard again?
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes?
Mailhawk is not so good, yeah.
I demand
How
to
you
know
running?
what you're doing.
We did. I have a mod on that's like a female. When you select the female, it's a movement animation tweak, and I don't know if it also ups the speed. I don't remember. I might have done something that also had us move faster. I came to kill you.
Sorry, but you brought this on yourself.
Mirren sent you. Don't just stand there. Kill them.
Don't just stand there. Swing. But yeah, I might be moving a little bit faster. Oh yeah, perception. As long as the warrior has a shield equipped, enemies receive no bonus for attacking from behind. Nice. Let's go with a little bit of magic. I don't actually know if I want Cone of Cold. I think I actually might give her just a little bit of heal. Because why not? Ooh, 5 gold. 5 sovereigns, rather. Okay, so I did a female hawk movement animation tweak. Oh, and it does. I did use the alternative file. It says changes movement speed out of combat by 50%. So we do move faster out of combat. That's why it looks like we're like sprinting everywhere. Before this event ends. Nice, Nish. Good luck, man. I awakened mine a little bit ago. But only the first one. I'm not.
Good.
I'll worry about the second
Make the
one
bloody
later.
vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean. Welcome to the Red Iron. Tell your uncle I'm making the arrangements now.
So that's why I am moving faster. There's an optional file in the animation tweak that also increases movement. So that's what I'm doing. So we can get around faster
They've agreed
and all
to
sorts of
help us.
stuff.
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over.
Achievement unlocked.
The blight may still spread, but for now we have a new home.
Before you got
If
bored and
only
ignored it.
Carver
I
were
mean,
here with
the
us.
Trunks event does come back. It's just on weekends. So, you know,
Let's
it's all
see what
just
happens.
it's all just a matter
We
of
have a long year ahead of us.
if you don't mind waiting to only be able to do it like once a week, like one day a week or so. It's a long time though.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated
Same
the Blight.
day? It's on the weekend too. All of those battles are on the
But
weekend.
Lothering was destroyed.
Like Super Battle Road
Kirkwall was
stuff.
the champion's home now. So she made her name, settling her debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Lord Nish.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
Get to know us.
I'll buy you a drink before we head into the deep roads. Everyone wins.
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us
I know.
out. This expedition was our last chance.
We'll be fine.
We've made a name for ourselves this last year. We'll find something.
We have to. We need coin,
We have
status,
to.
something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, right?
Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
Is there anyone else?
Our uncle's not exactly the most reliable tool in the shed.
He's all we've got. Make us save us. We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
Otherwise,
Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style.
guess
or
we're screwed.
contact
Roll
with
roll
merchant
credits.
skills. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
Yep.
How do you do?
Varric.
Varric Tethras, at your service.
Varric's pretty awesome.
I apologize.
I like him way
Bartram.
more than
He would know an
Ongren.
opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone
Yep.
like you.
Did I have the...
He would never admit it
chest
either.
hair.
He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need
It sure
another
looks like it.
hireling.
Maybe it's
We
just
need a
similar.
partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns, and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
$50 sovereigns.
It sounds interesting. But if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
We can look
You
at what
need
the
to
armor
think
is
big.
when we
There's only a
get out of
brief
the
window
talking.
after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have
like
to
your
take
clothes.
it. Better to work our way into this
I mean, it's a good-
expedition
it's a good
than
problem.
sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
Why not?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
All right, we have on Mercenaries reinforced plate. I mean, yeah. Not necessarily a bad problem to have. So it's 58 armor plus 6 and some fire resistance. That's nice. Oh, one of them's a great sword. Okay. Oh. It's a good upgrade. Do. Maybe, yeah. Improves. Oh, you know what? That might be. I keep on like, oh yeah. What did I do with some of these mods here? So I do also have a better and evolving companion weapons. So I think that's what this birch core was supposed to be. Is a better and evolving companion weapon. Right. It's pretty funny. All right. Level. Oh, he's just got an ability level up. Bianca. So yeah, what do we have? 5. Bodan.
Bodan Feddick, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandor, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandor.
Hello.
We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all
Yeah, it'd be in
quite
our house,
exciting,
yeah.
Isn't it?
I'm all a tremble.
The thought of adventure does make me giddy.
A kindred soul, surely. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents?
Enchantment?
Just so.
Let's see what you have.
By all means, feel free to peruse my wares whenever you wish.
Whenever you wish. All right. Darkspawn Slayer. Oh, it's either a great sword or a dagger. Okay. Schwink. Probably go and grab some of the items out of our house. So I do have a mod also that's for valuable junk. So kind of random items that we pick up, merchants should buy for a little bit
I
more.
hope it doesn't rain. You don't seem to like your brother very much.
A runed staff.
And here I thought it took blood magic to read minds.
I had a twin brother, Carver. He used to nail my braid to the bed while I was sleeping. I never thought I'd miss him this much.
Sorry about your brother. Hey. You want mine? I got a spare.
Do you want mine? I got a spare. Used to nail my braid to the bed. Yeah, it seems like a real winner. Oh, nice plate armor. Yeah. So this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is where our house is later. A fancy poison ring. Fancy poison ring. I guess we could see just how much the valuable loot, quote unquote, sells for. She's gonna wake up in the middle of the night and you're just standing there with like a hammer.
I lit a candle there.
Some silvers. Well, it is supposed to be
Carver.
more valuable now. So yeah, it's, I don't know exactly. I don't remember if there were options for like specifically how valuable we could make it. So it's cheating. Yeah, well, we just made it so that, you know, I tried to make it so that so we got all of our backpack space in the beginning of the game. So we're never necessarily like low on space for items, and we get a little bit more money so that we just get
Do you
to
ever wish you lived in Orzammar?
Great ancestors, no. You know
So,
what
you know,
Orzammar is?
just get to
It's cramped
just get to
tunnels
play the
filled
game.
with lug
Focus
shit
on
and
all of
body
that.
odor. And every person there thinks he's better than you because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water clock or something.
But they're your people. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
I have a good imagination. Why would I waste it on that?
I have a good imagination. But yeah, in a way, we kind of got like money cheats on, but just so that we can take off some of the annoying parts. I wasn't trying to kill you, just really, you know, just really trying to make you mad. Whoa, calm down, it's just a prank. I don't see this working out super well for you, Fall.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight
sorry,
of the maker.
I didn't.
Sing of the chants.
Sister Alima told me I should keep my head up.
All right, there we go.
Maker's blessing, child.
All
I am
hail the
Elfina,
dwarves.
Grand Cleric of Kirkwall. And I believe you're new to our city. It was a near thing what happened in Ferelden. But in the end, the Maker stepped in.
Man, it wasn't the
The
maker.
hero of Ferelden stopped the blight. The Maker had nothing to do with it.
Sometimes the Maker chooses the most unlikely vessels. We never know whose hand he may favor.
Leave it to the chantry. You never know. All right, I'm good. Let's get out of here. I just wanted to see if there was anything else to loot, really. The chantry. The Hanged Man, Lowtown. Gamlen's house. Let's go there. We could go to the Black Emporium. All hail the dwarves. The first 10 slots in the cook bar are keys 1 through 0.
Are you really not afraid of a...
We'll just go ahead and sell that. That's fine. It's not like terrible, but yeah. Ooh, plus 15 attack, huh? You don't say. Oh, they do. So they sell for one silver a piece. A little over more. A little over that.
Apostates? Not even a little?
Sunshine. I'm a dwarf, in case you missed that detail.
Oh, physical damage. Why are the apostate's robes 5-star? Oh, I guess because we can't really, I forgot that you can't change item. You can't change like armor on your allies. Backpack, don't need it. Extra rune slot for 18 gold.
No. I meant there are at least 30 people in this town who'd murder my family over trade deals. Who has time to worry about apostates with a merchant's guild breathing down your neck?
In that case... I see.
My. If it isn't Hawk. Good to see you again, Elegant.
There's an Inquisition too.
Lady
Yeah, I remember
if you
that.
don't mind. I'm a married woman now.
Yeah.
Last time we met, you were still working for that brutish thug, Mirren. Things have been going well since then?
Doing my best.
It isn't always easy, but things are going well enough. That's wonderful to hear. You may recall I supplied the Red Iron with potions. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Cool.
I just can't get used to all the noise in...
Order potions.
And the smell. What a come down for Mother to be here.
Okay, we can't really afford most of that, but if we just kind of go to the house at the moment, we should have some more items. Gamlen's house. I like the loading screens on this though. All the colors are nice. Popper!
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steep. When you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Ah, there we go. Special deliveries. Bam. I like how we leveled up for some reason with that. Oh, did we level up like twice? Goodness. All right, so now we have a few more items. Hater's Razor is a great sword. Fade Shear is a long sword. The Lion of Orlais. I mean, just look at all of it now. It's all just super broken. We can go Blood Dragon set again. We can go Sir Isaac. Oh, it's Dead Space. Oh, clever. It's like all really similar. I actually might like it a little bit. It kind of just depends. Blood Dragon helmet is plus armor, but the other one has plus crit. Yeah, the Dead Space armor too. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Plus attack. Amulet of Ashes. Regenerate, fire damage, fire resistance. Plus physical damage. Enemies drop better equipment. Probably have that on for now. Attack and physical damage up. Oh, I don't know if I've ever noticed the Dead Space armor before. It's pretty funny. Immunity to knockback. Okay, we'll throw that one on right now. Enemies drop better equipment. Okay, we just need some of this healing to this character. Enemies drop better equipment. It's all really nice. Enemies drop more coin. Might do that one though. Dead Space armor gives more jump scares. Would that be funny if it's like on the boots? Like, more easily scared. You're like, what? Can we not? Alright, well, we have officially broken the game. It's just gonna be stupid easy for a while now. That may not be stupid easy, but it's gonna be pretty easy.
Looks like the dog's trying to tunnel his way out of this hovel. Can't blame him. I can't have Mother living in this hole. We've got to get out of here. I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
Yeah, I remember later it gets out leveled, but it's still really good now at the moment. Letter from Mirren. You were a pain in the ass to deal with, but a bloody talented one. If you get sick of being just another unemployed refugee, maybe we can grab a drink. If there's any odd jobs my boys can't handle, I'll send them your way. You're welcome. The Black Emporium. Adieu, Xenon. I wish I could see Bethany's stuff.
One scrubbing brush.
I wish we had the money for our own place. My children have been in servitude for a year.
For a year?
They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
Let's not fight.
This is the way things are, Mother. Gamling can't change it now.
Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Lancey.
Hey,
and
Emil.
instead she ran off
Skyrim.
with some Ferelden apostate.
No, this
You
one
don't
has a
get
story.
to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
Why so defensive?
That touched a nerve. What's in there that you don't want us to see?
Nothing. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
You didn't take your parents' will.
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for
Never mind, it's The Witcher.
25 years
Closer.
waiting for Leandra to slink back?
A little bit less
Who
lay.
bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Wow. Get used to Lowtown.
So, I hate thinking badly of family. But did Uncle Gamlen seem a little slippery when he talked about Grandfather's will? If he, say, invested money that was meant to be Mother's, do you think he would tell us?
Our uncle's a born liar.
Gamlen can't say good morning without lying
Nothing
twice.
wrong about... No, I
Mother's
agree.
been in such a fit of melancholy
Super catchy.
since Gamlen told her how angry her parents were about Father. She told me she wishes she'd died with Carver. It's like coming here ruined every good memory of her childhood. I wish we could get some of it back.
Maybe we can buy the estate.
When this Deep Roads expedition comes through, we can buy her home back. Move to Hightown.
Gamlen told me he gave the estate as payment to some slaver who beat him at dice. Apparently, our ancestral home is now a base for slavers from all over Thedas.
Let's go after him.
Good. Then we can break in, and I don't care if we kill them.
I already talked to both of them about this. Gamlen said they guard the front entrance well. But Mother gave me her old key.
Ooh.
She said it should unlock the cellar. Apparently the sewers run right beneath the house.
Ooh. How you doing, Emma Mule? How's your day going, man? Alright, quest updated. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Good to go. Your party is not full. So many quests. You play RPGs, you only play with malformations? Like, as in, like, you customize your characters to be just like, ah. like the Dark Souls, you're just like, just hitting all the gross things. Do that. Raise the cunning a little bit more. Now I got Lele stuck in my head. La 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 la. People treat you normally. Yeah. Hey, that works. Okay, I just want to check staff of... What? Oh, I don't know, actually. Well, I mean, the damage on this one's just a little bit better at the moment, but the Birch Core is really nice. It still says improves with level up, too, so it could be really nice to hold on to. Maybe. Meow. Seems like it might be alright. I guess we could check the DPS. It is a little bit better. Okay. Let's do this one. Enemies drop more stuff, maybe? Do this one. That one. There we go. All right, I think we're all right.
Your family used to be noble, right?
By some definition of the term.
Do you ever wonder what your life would have been like if you were still nobles?
Sunshine, nobility is just an expensive lifestyle. I've already got one of those.
Nobles have power too, and responsibility. Oh, I won't complain about Uncle Gamlen's house anymore.
Gimme. It's just like, whoa. I don't know if you get, that's the shield, yeah, the Lion of Orlais. The pretty empty alienage, yeah.
Why are you running around with all that stuff?
Why are you running around with all that stuff? Ew. Yeah, it's a pretty empty alienage. Gimme. That's how we're gonna make all of our money. We're just gonna run around and just pick up things randomly.
All men are the work of our maker's hands.
Armor stand. Alright, I don't need those. Don't need those. Or that. Why do I feel like some of the mods just like aren't actually here?
Have you anything to spare?
I don't know, like some of it seems like it's working. Like we do seem like we're running faster.
Gather round, all. I bring you a priceless treasure.
But like, what if some of them aren't actually on? Let's go to the Black Emporium.
Customer. Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone. Welcome to the Black Emporium.
Yeah. Welcome.
That Gollum's name is Thaddeus Gigantus Crumbum the Third. He's my favorite.
He is my favorite. Discarded. Oh. Why was some of that discarded? Gloves of the unknowable unknown. The box of screaming.
All manner of craft.
Oh yeah, the Anderfell Cleaver. Lady Rosamund's Bulwark. You know, not bad. Cap of the Antivan King. +1 to all attributes. Boots of tremendous weight. +1% EXP gain.
Gathered from
All right, okay, that's the the Mirror of Transformation. And then this one's just crafting materials, so. Like spell talent points, 1 spell talent points, attribute points +2, and they are expensive. Ooh. Ooh-wee.
few people are worthy of an invitation, you know. They search.
A business discussion. go to the guard. But yeah, I mean, a lot of things look a little bit more impressive in DAI, right? It's just a perk of the engine improving and, or, you know, a new engine. And, just like, a little bit more oomph to everything. Don't think we really need anything yet over here.
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
Worthy. When did you get back into town?
Oh, just a month or so ago. Things didn't work out in Orzammar.
Oh.
You still with the Red Iron? It was just a year you were with them, right?
Funding an expedition.
I'm looking to become an explorer of a sort.
I heard. Bartrand's hard to take, but his information is usually good.
Hard to take? That's putting it mildly.
I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
Don't get dead. I will keep that in mind. Order runes.
Welcome to the Hightown Market.
You can order runes if you discover the right stuff. It is nice to move around a little bit faster.
Of course they're going to attack.
We're just ding 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 ding. Just going to town. But it's nice. I mean, even if there's nothing like super different about the loading screens, having all that stuff like fill up, it's kind of fun.
Good day, Sirrah.
Good day, sir.
Good day. Oh. Did we get a quest? A side quest. Bottle. A rare collaboration between human and elven vintners. The result is a taste that has been called appropriately tense, occasionally requested in the Lowtown Bazaar, although elves rarely do so openly. Now who choose to live in Darktown? Bring the 50 sovereigns. Aveline may have information.
Not going to happen.
Nice.
We're good to go.
Just stealing from the Viscount's keep.
Good luck getting in.
Yeah, Super
I've been
Mackie.
waiting all day. Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
I've been waiting all day. Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day. Yep, we're just cruising along.
Piece of cake.
Hope the day. I don't think I can do that.
One more door. Anything good in here? A study of the fifth blight. Hello, Aveline. Yeah, how you doing, Super Mackie?
Aveline.
Hello, Hawk.
Wow, a little cold.
Been a while, hasn't it?
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
They're not happy as a guard.
Still having trouble? I thought you were past all that.
Lately, I don't know. I've been pushed out to some dead patrols. Maybe I stepped on someone's toes.
Working and lurking.
You
Nice.
can be
I'm doing good. I'm a little tired.
forceful.
My charm,
But
right?
feeling okay.
I should be able to go where I'm needed. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
What's the job?
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing?
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Let's do
Aveline, you've got yourself a partner.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and
Sundermount.
rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Doing all right though? Yeah, mostly.
Messere, please stop kicking the wall.
Yeah, I just a couple of nights of less than ideal sleep and everything, and just trying to kind of get caught up, stay a little bit more like awake. Battle Master. Go for that one. She might have some things to equip. Maybe not. Maybe we shouldn't have sold everything. Family crest. Plus attack. And that's fine too. Nice. She has Sir Wesley's shield. Improves with level up. Improves with level up.
The guard who'll throw you out if you kick that wall.
Meow. But yeah, mostly pretty good. You go to Darktown. So we may not do Dragon Age 2 all day today. Just may switch to something that's a little bit less thinking intensive or story following. Actually, maybe it's just the fact that I needed to be a little bit less, like just less talking for the story. Maybe that's it.
I can't do that. Not going to happen. I think this is the cellar door. Let's go in and see why Gamlen lied.
Let's go in and see why Gamlen lied. Do 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 do. Really? Oh, that was cool. Yeah.
Rule of thumb. If the criminal runs to the sewer, he's gone.
Rule of thumb. Danzig.
Mind your manners. This is my territory.
Yeah, yeah.
My brother died on a boat.
My brother died on a boat. Tom Wise.
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since Mirren hired me for that Red Iron job. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the Deep Roads. and right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
It's a living.
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? The red iron's been scarce, and business has been a little slow. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Break some heads tomorrow, maybe. A Ferelden in the guard. What will they think of next?
Nice.
You have a problem with that?
honest. Me?
This is a rare gesture.
My family's not native either. I'm just surprised. A lot of old prejudice in the guard.
I'll give them plenty of reason to change their minds.
You know, it's possible they're just scared shitless of you. That's my theory, anyway.
That's my theory, anyways. All right, let's go see if we can't clean out some stuff. A barrel with a belt.
This one will fetch a handsome price.
I don't know. Magic does seem like it's quite potent. I'm just not sure if it's as potent as it's supposed to be.
You go through me before anyone else.
One less against us.
Portrait of the past.
Melcrest. Mother described it, but this is the first time I've seen it. Wouldn't it feel like something to live in a house with this?
Doo-doo-doo. Retrieve the will from the family vault. Okay,
Shut the
so
door.
I don't think we've necessarily been to a vault yet. Okay, nothing here. Thought we picked up something for a quest, but I could be wrong. Woo! That fire, though. I don't know exactly what's happening, but they are melting at that fire. Whew. Enemy mages.
Did that happen again?
Oh, there's one more. Here we go.
Messing with us is suicidal.
Not 100% sure what's going on, but we are adequately strong, I feel. Just got some normal belts here. Normal stuff. The vault door.
That's the vault. Everything we want to know about our family is inside.
Grandfather Amel's will and testament, and heirloom Amel protective sigils for Bethany.
This is it. Grandfather's will. Mother needs to see this as soon as possible.
I still want to look around.
All right, but hurry.
I still want to look around. I don't actually think that there's anything that I necessarily need to look around for. Oh, is my helmet like being equipped and unequipped in and out of combat automatically? Ah, okay. So it auto-equipped her. That's fine. Okay, give me 1 second. I just need to step away and take a quick break. What kind of a chair? It's a DX Racer. I believe it used to be called the Sentinel series. At the time, it was really the only chair that I could see that was actually supposed to be like for people my height. Which is why I ended up picking it up. And even now, I still make it look small. But it's supposed to be
You show admirable restraint, Bethany.
decent for tall
mage,
people.
you mean? I could also say for a hawk. But yes, for a mage.
You have a sword. Why aren't you killing...
6'8".
Someone right now.
Fair point. But I can put my sword down.
But yeah.
Believe me, I have tried.
The birch core. Oh yeah, a little on the tall side. Just a smidge. That's actually a really nice Trusting Cut. 12 physical damage, 23 per second, plus 38 attack, and more threat generation. But we'll just save our money for right now. We are probably going to make it here just fine. Look at that. Just a couple hours into the game and we're already going to ruin our mother's relationship with her brother?
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality.
Although he's kind of a dick.
It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
We found the will.
Yeah, he is. Yep.
He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything. Here, read it.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Ooh.
Gamlen, how could you?
How could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is.
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
Did you wait 1 minute?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra.
I mean, I'm sure that was rough, but...
Sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make a willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Then I had better get started. Okay, just real fast. I'm gonna drop some stuff into storage. Let me keep that for the moment. I know that we'll have some more characters later and stuff, but I'd rather have the open inventory space.
So, what? Are you here to gloat? Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket. I tried, you know, when Leandra left, but no one was ever going to live up to her.
Everyone makes mistakes.
I'm sure you did your best.
Don't butter me up, sweetie.
You know, I'm over here trying to be nice.
Their chins through 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was, Leandra. I'm not looking for love, but at least I got the money.
And here I was, just about to like you.
Yeah, for real, right? The Bone Pit. Got some trouble in the Bone Pit.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me.
How is the armor
She said my
glowing?
children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
Your mother's dead. Let it go.
When I was a girl, your grandmother was the young, beautiful, noble mother all my friends wished they had. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all 3 of you. Carver. He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
He wouldn't want us moping.
The last thing Carver would want is more crying.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done.
There's something that we could have done.
Me. I I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
There's
Be in the
nothing we
dark,
could do.
Not yourself.
The ogre would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Carver. I miss him. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartrand's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I could at least give us a home.
Ta-da. Alright, Bethany's got something.
Why don't you go pick up something at the market? You could use some air.
What? Hey!
Why don't you leave?
I can't believe Gavin
Oh, her
stole
hands
Mother's
look-
entire inheritance. I mean, I can believe it.
Huh.
That's the worst part.
Is it some of the armor that? No.
I could never turn
Like the
against my own
textures like
sister
didn't
like
fix
that.
it?
You're a better person than Gamlin could ever be.
Well, hopefully we'll be out of here soon. You know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
I know
wish
how
they
you
had
feel.
lived long enough to see us come home.
Home. That's what it is, isn't it? I liked saying that. We're not running away again. We're coming home.
We're going to make this our home, Bethany. I promise you.
I hope so, sister. I'm so very tired of running.
Okay. Bethany friendship plus 10. Very good. Okay. So we still... I guess we just go to Lowtown. Give that bottle of liquor or whatever. In the alienage, right? Potentially.
So, a Lady Sunshine, what's your first act as a noblewoman going to be?
I don't know, maybe it's over here. Yeah.
Practicality is for peasants, milady. You need to do something frivolous to celebrate your birthright.
Such as...
Come up to the Hightown Market and complain bitterly that there's no Orlesian silk that matches your eyes.
But what if something does match my eye?
I believe you lost
What will I
this
do
summer.
then?
A strange
Insist
turn.
that they're blatantly copied.
Thank you.
And demand royalties.
And demand
Good noble always has a
royalties.
complaint ready, Sunshine.
A good nobleman always has a complaint ready. Wow. Wow, wow. It's pretty impressive. What if they do have something that matches my eyes, then complain that they're copying you? Oh my word.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in
Will everyone please? Bonus to evade traps. That's nice.
The baby's come early. Can anyone help her? I'll send word to the healer, but my son...
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Can I help?
Is there a way I can assist these people? If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else? I just want to see your wares. Look around. We don't often get customers with actual coin to spend.
I don't think I actually have anything that I need at the moment.
Everyone in your turn. I promise we have donations coming in. There will be...
Donation box. Let's donate 1 sovereign for right now. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Drop in a little bit of money. Help the other people of Ferelden. My people. I guess technically we were nobles here in Kirkwall, but can't do much about that. We need to go to the bar. Yeah,
Let's
there it
call
is.
the peacekeepers.
I'm sorry I couldn't get you more.
See, the load screens are nice. A little bit of animation.
You heard about Hero of Ferelden?
Yes. Why?
What makes it? Varric, do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk. Is that it?
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly dangerous.
I don't know what you mean.
The Shawl of Dallas.
When I
An old shawl embroidered with the family name. It's a venture symbol of femininity and a crest of a blooming rose.
Like if you
Interesting.
got paid to guard or unguard.
That makes no sense.
Good.
I'm a Maleficarium. That makes no sense. Okay, I think we're good. We just need to talk to Varric.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Do we have a bad
Any
entrance?
entrance would do, wouldn't it? Well, unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Problem solved.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Masser, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talk to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
The Deep Roads exhibition. Needs a way to get into the Deep Roads before he can go anywhere. We got the Bone Pit. Sundermount on the pass of the Sundermount. Oh, we have a portrait of the mom. Oh, gotta go over here. Tranquility. What is that quest? Let's go back. Take a peek.
So, what do you do, Aveline?
You know I'm a guard. Why are you asking?
I mean in your off-duty hours, for fun. You've
What's
heard
going on in here? We just left here. Wonder what's going on.
You again. What do you want?
Looking for someone.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're
That was
out
us.
of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden? The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Oh.
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
I won't bother him.
Then I'll only ask very smart questions.
I do not joke, Sirrah. You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
I mean him no
Your
harm.
healer is in no danger from me.
If this mage is an apostate, the Templars will find him.
No maid should suffer for an accident of birth.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
I asked at 30 farms for work, not one.
Alright. We actually might do a quick little roam to Sundermount, knock out a quest over there as well. Just so that we're not running around the city only all day today.
Hey,
Nope.
we heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
Bethany?
Look, we're Ferelden's just trying to keep out of the Templar's sight, same as you.
Ferelden? But you're clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Make her bless the rule of our King Alistair.
There you go. I was like, whoa. Hello. Not here to try and pick a fight with people. Sundermount ambush site. Let's go to there. So we can do this Aveline quest. And we may call it a nice first day there. Just knocking out some stuff.
There might be some stragglers before the main group.
Figure
Nothing
we
we
could
can't handle.
do get some action before we decide to call it a day. There's been a little bit of fighting.
Face me! I stand for all of us!
Maker's threat, Hawk. You do get results, don't you?
There might be some stragglers. Dead. Pile of bones. A rotted wooden peg leg. There's a poor pirate without a leg. However, will he help his other pirate brothers? Can only hop around. Ow. Oh, they're still going. I feel like the music actually needs to turn down just a smidge more. There we go. Just a little bit. It's funny. So everybody else, when you're running around, like Varric doesn't have like increased movement speed, but our character does. So it's funny. So we can only move around faster if we're doing it with our character. Oh, a little bit more loot.
We're close to the ambush, Hawk. Be ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
There's our targets. For the Kirkwall.
Goodness. Has little legs, hey, Pouty. This is true. I mean, he does.
I suffer no threat.
Out of curiosity. Okay, she does have a heal condition on. I was like, out of curiosity. Is she supposed to help us?
But dead is dead, and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Yay. Back to the barracks. Could probably use a little bit more willpower as well. Maybe. Ooh, Templar spec. But we don't have a specialization point yet. Warrior clears a forward arc, throwing enemies back. Or we go to pummel. Shield bash can be used more frequently, and enemies slammed by the warrior's shield are staggered. Mystery Man, hello. I mean, it's kind of nice. Reaver, Berserker. I don't know. Battle Master. Warmonger. It requires a two-handed weapon, so we don't want that. Let's go ahead and grab Scatter. Could be nice. Just to kind of have something that affects like an area in front of us, which Shield Bash kind of does, but it's not 100%. Hey, Liam. I'm in the stream for quite some time. I think The Witcher 3 was actually the last time. That would have indeed been a while ago. I hope you've been doing well. Considered a third playthrough of The Witcher 3 recently, but
there's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
But decided that I didn't think I quite had enough time for everything.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have
nice,
no
Liam.
my command.
Already.
But I made myself clear. Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
A lot of yelling for doing him a favor.
We killed a band of highwaymen. What does it matter whose patrol it was? It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
Whose patrol was it?
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Then we should check the duty roster and see who was supposed to take that route. What have I stepped in this time? Threaten my friends. I'm not letting that one go, Captain.
The duty roster.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours.
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
You would have been alone, or...
A lone guard isn't much of a patrol.
Shouldn't need to be. That route was clear for weeks. First noise out of it was your big fight. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnic for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. Satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush.
Fellows are being
I
set
bet
up.
there's a perfectly reasonable lie that explains why your captain arranged this.
I'd be willing to hear it, but not while a guard may be walking into a trap. Brennan said Donnick, a good man. Donnick. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
There you
The
go.
guard who'll throw you out if you kick them.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
The Viscount must be terribly busy. Oh, nice. We get another level. So we do get points for the Codex. Okay, good to know. Let's do this. A little bit more Constitution. Battle Synergy. Abilities that can dish out a little bit more damage can only be somewhat nice.
Don't touch anything. Ivory?
Don't touch anything. We have a letter. So you planning on trying out any of the new classes, Lee? You'll have to focus on one of your nails, yeah?
Dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
Not that he didn't do his best.
It's on the desk. Oh, really? Nah.
To try and read it first.
Loose ends. I take back everything I said about your blighted family. You were right. You were the best we ever had. If you're looking for honest work, come see me in Lowtown. That's funny. Oh, yeah. Okay. Dwarf name Enso contacted the Red Iron looking for contract work. I wish I could take him up on it, but we've pressing business, so I recommended it to you. Dwarf pays well. Don't be a fool and miss out on the Lowtown Bazaar at night. Cool. What do you think about Dancer being range DPS?
I found this when
I
we
know
were
a lot
at
of
the
a
estate.
lot of people are a little
I
disappointed.
thought you should have it. Is it? I think this is Mother's betrothal portrait from when she was supposed to marry the Comte.
Doesn't bother you? That's good.
You can see the ring.
Seem excited.
You like it? I love it.
No, not yet, Zentex.
My whole life. Mother's always been so sad.
Just been
and
running around
worried.
doing some side stuff.
All because of my cursed magic. I always wished there was some way to take that burden off her. It's nice to have a reminder of a time when she still knew how to smile.
Yay. Okay. Have you done some main quests? No, not totally. We've got some rumors of stuff. Main plot-wise, though, we're still just working our way to having the money to go to the Deep Roads. Needs a way into the Deep Roads clinic in Darktown so we can get Anders. Still working with Aveline for some stuff. Lowtown Bazaar at night. Hightown Market by day for the Bone Pit. Yeah, so we got some stuff to go over here. But yeah, we're halfway towards the 50 sovereigns. Maybe we can get it without having to spend the 50 sovereigns. That would be nice.